So you want to try the flip over method for the summer, but you don't want to cut your bundles or sit for a sew-in? I'm going to show you how to do the flip over method with 3 packs of $11.99 hair in a quick weave that took less than 2 hours.
Heartbeat at the right time, baby. Oh, I was at the end. Make me feel like there is like we're living.
So starting with clean and freshly washed hair that has been blow dried out, we're going to part out our braid down design. So of course, leaving out as much hair as you want in the front. I did this amount of hair because I am natural and naturally have thin hair. Once we have all our hair braided down, showing you guys my Meek Mills, we're going to go ahead and braid down the leave out front section just so that it's out our way throughout the rest of the process. So since it's summertime, I'm going in with one black stocking cap to cover my natural hair as our base. I'm going to go ahead and cut out ear sections just so that my stocking cap lays flat and stays in place throughout this glue down quick weave process. So now I'm taking a pencil to carve out where our quick weave is going to end so that I don't go into our leave out section. Usually I'll do this with like a white pencil, couldn't find white, so I grabbed the quickest pencil that I had just so that it's bright enough to show what area I shouldn't go by. Okay, so now I'm going in with Robert Diamond's Bond Protective Shield. This is going to provide complete hair and scalp protection so that the glue never touches your natural hair. So once you have the protective shield everywhere that you need, I go in with the Pump It Up Gold Styling Spritz. This is an OG in black hair care. It's going to make sure your stocking cap does not move. And I like to push it in with the rat tail comb. You want to make sure to blow dry and that this is completely dry before applying any hair. So next we're going to use our Salon Pro Super Hair Bond Glue to apply our tracks. You're going to want to measure out your tracks with the width of your hair. You're going to want to use a stacking process. Now, the closer that you stack your tracks together, the more full the hair is going to be overall. I would not leave more than like a ½ inch gap in between tracks, just so that you have something that looks natural. Anything bigger than that is going to be very gappy, and obviously we don't want that. So once we get up to the top of our crown, this is when I'll start to lay the tracks to one side. So basically the left side of my head is typically where I flip the hair over to. So on that side is where I'm going to start stacking the tracks. And as you can see, it's going to bring your closure portion more over to the right side of the head, because I want less hair on the right side. So similar to the back, you're going to complete these steps until you get to a small portion. Once you're in that small portion, what you want to do is start to stack the tracks going straight to the back of your head, just to fill in that small section. Once I have all my tracks laid, what I like to do is just push the hair to the back, and I'm just going to kind of show you guys that this is what your end result should look like. You shouldn't really see any tracks except for that small section at the top. So next, what we're going to do is cut off that excess stocking cap. I am using hair cutting shears. You want to be very careful with this process. If you do not trust yourself, have someone else do this that has better vision so that they can see exactly what they're cutting. You only want to cut the excess stocking cap. So next we're going to go in with the Meille Thermal and Heat Protectant Spray. And this is just to spray our leave out to try to avoid any type of heat damage. Next, I'm going to go in with the Ibn New York Hair Sleek Stick. I only used it because I had it. That's all. Next, to hold in these wand curls that we're about to put in, I'm using the Fantasia Liquid Mousse Super Hold Spritz Hair Styling Spray. Out of all the Spritz, this one has always smelled amazing to me, so I always keep this on deck. So once we start to curl the hair and to kind of lay the edges as I go along, I went in and used the Cantu Extra Hold Edge Stay Gel. Okay, so if you are a natural girly like I currently am, don't know how much longer I'm going to be, but with the initial install, I honestly went in and wand coiled the hair so that it matches the curly hair that I added in. But this would be the only time that I would go in and wand curl it. Once I have my sections, my curls in, overnight when I sleep, what I would do is add a few perm rods, rollers, to keep that same curl. I would not go back in and re-curl this hair with wand curlers. I'm a one and done. So once we have our full leave out wand curled, we want to go ahead and start to blend this in with the tracks. We want to try to make this as natural as possible. Now I'm going in with the BOBOS Remi Leave-In Conditioner. Now this spray I love for synthetic hair. Actually, any hair weaves, wigs, it works even natural hair, it really works well on. But for synthetic hair, this is my go-to spray leave-in conditioner. Again, you want to keep in mind that this is $11.99 a pack hair. It is synthetic. This style typically will give you a week up to 2 weeks. I would not sew this hair in. It's just a cute little quick style that you can use or redo within a 2-week period. So now I'm going to go ahead in and tease the hair. Go ahead and slick down my edges, just making sure that everything is laying flat and in place. Okay, so this is the finished look. Once I got dressed and did my makeup, like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this, and I will see y'all next time.